Welcome, Gemini. This is your monthly focus, November 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Dylan has picked up a scent, probably of a ball or something, or a bone. He's a little determined over here. We'll see how far he takes it. So let's get right to the cards, shall we? Look at this. Peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Release the past. Let it go. It doesn't matter. No matter how many times you play it in your mind, it has the same ending. And by replaying it in your mind over and over again, it just keeps you there instead of allowing you to move forward. So break the bond. Break the ties. Release the past. Let it go. And maybe that is in turning to the mirror and looking yourself in the eye and forgiving yourself for something. Some misdeed, some failure, a time you thought you dropped the ball. Forgive yourself. It's over. It's done with. You've learned from it. It's time to move forward. And for those things that are so hard to let go of, then let go and let God. Give it up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the creator, source, the universe. The Eight of Ariel. Take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So this is a time when we're looking at how to incorporate new things into our life and into our routine. Okay, maybe it's a little online course that takes an hour a week or 20 minutes a day, but it's enhancing your knowledge. Maybe for work, maybe career, maybe it is growing your relationship stronger. That could be another one. Of learning a certain part of a relationship skill where you feel that you lack or you drop the ball a lot, and reaching out and learning maybe from others that have already walked that path. Or maybe learning why your partner is the way they are and understanding how to work with that energy instead of against that energy. Maybe it's a best friend. Maybe it's somebody within the workplace or community. Maybe it's a new business venture and starting to learn about all the things that you will need in order to go forward with a strength, in order to make it tangible, in order to make it real. Take pride in your excellent work. So know that you have accomplished a lot in your life to this point in time, and give yourself credit where credit is due. And the Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. A new emotional situation. But I got this happy feeling when I said that. So if you're looking for a relationship, this just may be the month where you meet somebody. And great intuitive insight. So if you feel like saying hi to somebody, say hi to them. If you feel like asking somebody out, ask them out. And messages regarding social outings. And so pay attention. When you hear everybody talking about something, get involved. Say, hey, I'd like to be a part of that. Jump in. Have some fun with it. See where it leads. Be childlike in your wonderment of socializing and meeting people and growing relationships. Relationships that are already in place. A new emotional situation. How about falling back in love again? Tony Robbins says, if you treat every day of the relationship like the very first day, you will never have a last day. So this is a month where we can approach our relationships in a gentle and loving and kind way to experience the joy. Let's see about work and career. A new emotional situation, if we're looking at very general, and the social invitations and great intuitive insights, pay attention to what's being offered to you, what doors are being opened when it comes to financial success, when it comes to career success, when it comes to community success, success within the home and family. Okay, pay attention to what you are being invited to, the groups of people that you find yourself with. What messages are you receiving during these times? No, Dylan. Dylan, no. Careful. Careful, Dylan. King of Cups. King of Cups is here to say, when it comes to job, when it comes to career, when it comes to success within the community, who you are as a person. It's time to go over that checklist. It's time to make sure that you've got all your I's dotted, all your T's crossed. The King of Cups I associate with the stereotypical dad. You know, dad asks you all those questions to make sure that you are going to be fine going forward without him. So, are you okay? Is it enough money? Do they treat you well? Is it something that brings you joy and passion? Is it something that inspires you? Is it something that motivates you? Is it something that you can roll up your sleeves and really just dive into? Who are the people that you associate with? Maybe you've got the right trait, the right, the right job, but it's with the wrong people. Maybe you've got the right people, but the wrong job. Maybe you've been giving your time and energy to a certain group within the community, and there's a different group that could be inspired by you and your inspiration. So look for new things. Now, we do have the full moon around the 12th, and it's really about letting go of what no longer serves you. So the King of Cups is there asking you to analyze what serves you, what does not serve you. Where can there be growth? Where are you being hindered? Where are you being stonewalled? Where are you being not appreciated? Or not utilized in the proper way? For your talents, for your abilities of who you are and what you can give. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands when it comes to relationships. Declarations. This is climbing to the top of the mountain and saying, I love, and fill in the blank. This is wearing your relationship on the sleeve of so when we're looking at relationships, I'm going to lay this down at the page of Raphael. Oh, what a sharp little bark that was. We don't want to hear that. I know the weather is scaring you. A new emotional situations, messages regarding relationships. Great intuitive insights. Yeah, this is about declaring your love. This is about declaring, now it might be declaring passions, your dreams going forward, but I think it's in relationships where, you know, this is a month to take your time and tell some people that they matter in your life. This is a month where, you know, yeah, there's more of a reaching out, an empathy and a compassion coming from you, and declaring. And this is good friends. This is people in the workplace. This is people in the community. This is your partner, your children, perhaps your parents. But I see this as a month of declarations of who you are, what you stand for, and what your relationship with them means. And I get the sense that it's like an emotional cleansing that can happen within you. So speak from the heart. Follow your intuition. There's things that need to be said to certain people in your life. This is a month to say them. Think about what you want to say and how you want to say it. You know, I'm saying this with Mercury retrograde. And Mercury will be in Scorpio the entire month. And often in Mercury retrogrades, we are misunderstood or we misunderstand. So it's about, making sure that the people closest to you realize your love, your empathy, your compassion, your support you have towards them, and what you feel that you want back in the relationship or you feel you get back within the relationship. If you are single, this is a beautiful time to walk up to the person that you have been wanting to walk up to for quite some time and asking them out on a date. Asking them for a cup of coffee or to go dancing or have dinner or lunch or breakfast or something. The Ten of Pentacles for health and well-being. A lot of people are getting very good cards here for health and well-being. You should feel very much alive and full of vitality when it comes to the month of November for you. Don't go it alone. Have people around you. Have a person around you, your person, that raises you up, that builds you up, that reminds you of just how great you are. This is a time when you can start to look at your day-to-day routines, the mundane parts of your life, and really structure them so that you're getting something more out of it. It's stronger value with where you place your time, your focus, your energy. So you could be looking at, you could just be looking at really your average day and how it flows and where the discontent comes in, where the idleness comes in, where the, fill in the statement however you please, but and talk about these things with somebody else, or at least journal them. But I think talking about it with somebody else, or even in a group format, so if you are struggling, maybe it is with health, maybe it's with a relationship, maybe it's with a habit or a behavior, but get around other people and lean on the mutual support that can be there for you, that is waiting for you. And that really helps you be a much stronger person the entire month, and maybe long term going forward. Now I got out Esther and Jerry Hicks, the well-being cards. So the teachings of Abraham. And let's see what cards you get for the month of November. What have we got here? I am a physical extension of creative, non-physical energy. You are so much more than your physical body. You are so much more than the physical body that you have come to know as you. You are source energy, and you are focused on the leading edge of thought. In this powerful now, you hold the key to allowing source that is you to flow. The better you feel, the more you are allowing the connection. So know that you are a physical extension of this creative non-physical energy, that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And in the now, the more you can connect with that feeling, that knowing, the better you will feel, the more energy you will have, the more inspiration that will come to you. I know those are supposed to be snowflakes, but I get them as dancing between the stars is what I'm hearing. So maybe it's even through meditation that you can imagine yourself floating in outer space and dancing with your angels, with your guides, within the stars, around the stars, and feeling that energy and absorb that energy of the stars, of their light, of their brightness. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.